Hey everyone, so welcome back to episode 4 of the Free to Play. We're making a lot of progress here. It's so funny when starting this new free to play series. I thought it was kind of just going to be a mundane task to try and do this, but I gotta admit, I'm kind of having fun with this. It's exciting pulling, epics. It's exciting pulling elites because that they're gonna have some serviceability. You're not depending on like this brand new legendary hero to try and compete in real-time arena or anything like that. I don't know, it's kind of enjoyable to just play the game as this fun, wholesome experience where you're not trying to just be at the top, right? So if anybody is frustrated with the game or things like that, where you don't feel like there's much to do, or RTA is not fun, or arena or guild versus guild, I recommend maybe you jump in and do this. I'm going to be joining a guild. This is a guild that's part of our alliance that we have. It's called the Guppies or something like that. So I will be doing that, and if anybody wants to see what that is and you guys want to join with your free-to-play accounts or something like that, just let me know. But yeah, I have been enjoying it. Okay, so let's talk about some things that I've unlocked. I didn't touch on it in episode 3, but once you finish, I think it's 3-8 of common, you get this just offline. It's not offline. What is it? Just a timed limit. So every 24 hours, this thing in adventure will basically fill up, and you get some jelly, you get some gold, you get some gear charms, glyphs. This is amazing. And these summoning crystals, as you see here, you can get common, rare, or elite heroes from it. This is actually how you make essence to upgrade your characters from 20 to 30, 30 to 40. So the further you progress in the adventure mode, the better those rewards get. So again, those time out at 24 hours. So that's when that will take place. So let's see here. Some of the things that I've unlocked. So I did unlock Hitoshi. So I pulled Baron, which is just an absolutely amazing hero. But Hitoshi, if you did not pull Baron, he fills a very similar role. And it's funny, he's actually easier to gear at the start of the game because he does have that crit rate in his trait, which is really cool. And then whenever he's ascended, like if you get 2 copies of him, he gets this attack up stack thing, which is fantastic. So if you don't have Baron, don't get discouraged. Hitoshi is absolutely fantastic. So that is okay. I've been using Connor, but as soon as I get Florence, from this chest, he's going on the back burner because he will be completely outdated. And then Florence will just take over, and we will ride her to victory, basically. So Baron, Hitoshi, Zachary, and Connor are my main team right now. Whenever I cleared one of the adventure stages, I got this good set here. So it's a health set. This is actually going to be really good on Florence because Florence needs focus, and she appreciates the health boost because she's a healer as well, and her healing scales off of her health. So this Terra set is actually going to be really nice for her. I'll probably only upgrade this to maybe level 9. I'm going to try and keep it at level 6 as long as I can because this gear is going to be outdated very quickly. Okay. So we did unlock that. Also, let's just do our free summon here. Let's see if we get anything good. Joseph, another copy of Joseph is really good. I talked about him, I think, a little earlier. As far as our rank goes, in this event, we got 3 days left. We're in 19th place overall on it. So we're going to get at least a summon stone and 3 3-star Divine Essence. I know it shows some pumpkins here. That's back in the old days when pumpkins were a thing. I don't know if we'll catch any of these people or not. Let's see here. So we do need a couple more points. I'd really like to at least get to this epic book. This 5-star essence would be huge. Another thing that we're seeing here is these event points. This is another form of currency, that you can get in the game. So if you go to the event shop here, you have the ability to get some advanced summoning crystals. You can get a 5-star divine essence. You can get more meal coupons. And then Aurak, which we've already pulled. This character is good, but I would not use, event points on this character. I think what you should do is probably use them on the advanced summoning crystals, which is kind of rare, but I think it's a pretty good deal. You can also use meal coupons as well. But yeah, so actually, let's do that. Just for fun, we're going to use, I think, one of our stones here, and we'll use one of our stones from the events, the event currency, and we'll do a 10 pop. Let's see if we can get our first legendary. We've gotten some decent epics. Hopefully we don't get all rares. Okay, cool. Okay, so just more epics. Hopefully like Hitoshi or Baron. Ooh, Orchi is a cool one. He's a pretty good character, but we've been getting a lot of green characters. We did get a really nice pull here, though, in Darkling Celine. There is a legendary hero named Gangelo who is just really, really good for early game. But this hero I actually think is pretty solid right now, too, for our account. This is going to help us progress in Queen of Tides. The Orchi pull is okay. But again, whatever. Let's just do it. We're going to get 10 more because this is fun. This is what we're doing this for. None of this stuff really matters. We're not trying to be super efficient. We're just playing this as we go. And I guess that's how that usually works. You're trying to pull for some better stuff, and then you end up just getting all elites. But I will say that the third copy of Joseph is actually pretty good. He's a really good support hero. We actually might use him in tandem with like Baron and Florence to progress throughout normal tower. So that is going to be pretty cool. Okay, other than that, let's see here. We've been doing some arena. Each day I try and do at least these 3. I can't beat this yet, but I should be able to soon. But you just get some free gems here. This is a training, kind of setting, so it should be fairly easy for you to beat. But the game has this set up where, the further you progress in the adventure mode, you're going to unlock the other trainings. Because I think you saw there that it was kind of locked. I think the last 2 stages were locked. So the further you progress in adventure mode, the more this will open up. So 9-1 on adventure and then 10-1. So let's just do the first 2 here. Again, 20 free gems each day is really nice. Here we're just, we're going to try and beat this team. I think as long as Baron goes, we'll probably win. Very nice. Okay, cool. On top of that, I have been facing maybe the 2 lowest teams in the normal arena as well, just to try and progress and get my arena tokens as I can get closer and closer to getting, that Soul Arcana potion, this thing. We're going to just slowly climb to that. It's a long path forward, but we're going to do it. So I usually fresh and, face kind of these easier teams that just have level 20 characters. And as you do that, you'll progress in your ranks here. And as you do that, the higher you climb an arena, so right now I have 500 points. These are one-time rewards in here, which are actually pretty nice. You get gems, essence, jelly. You get these advanced summon crystals. So a lot of really good things. Now, once you get up to the highest stage in Arena, which is going to be a long trek for this account, I'm sure, you get another Soul Arcana. So this is really good rewards here. I suggest you guys doing that. From a challenge perspective, we're actually cruising along really well here. We almost have this 5-star Divine Essence, which we are 100% going to level Baron up first. I progressed a good chunk on Arena here. We're doing pretty good cruising through here. Our path of growth, so we finished the basic already. I'm kind of just following along here. This wants you to get, a piece of epic gear from Tulpa, so they want us to farm Tulpa a little bit. Here, it's also getting 20 pieces from any of the dungeons, so that goes hand in hand with trying to farm Tulpa. Here, to make a purchase in the Arena shop, we can do that maybe. Silver 5, I think we'll eventually grind to that as well. Void Tower, with it, it's going to be resetting here in about 4 days. We'll probably try and progress a little bit there. And then promoting any hero to 5-star, again, I think our first hero is definitely going to be Baron. We're missing 2 of these 4-star Essence. So something I want to show you here is you are able to synthesize this. So if you don't have these, what you can do is click on it, go to synthesize, and you see here you can sacrifice 4 of the 3-star Essence to get 1. So if we do both here, we'll synthesize 2 of these, and then we can promote Baron up to 5-star, which is huge, and it really helps us progress in that event. And we'll just level her up here as much as we can. We got some nice jelly, and now she's even more of a beast. Yes. We would love to get another copy of her. That would be huge. If we could get an epic book in her, that would also be awesome. So, yeah, this is kind of what we're working with right now. We just pulled an Orchi, which is nice, but we are very strong in our Earth, so I don't know if we'll upgrade Orchi anytime soon. We kind of need a better water hero. This rookie summon event here for Mulhex actually would be really cool if we could get Mulhex. We don't really need a Vera. Oh, we're progressing here in the hero development. We're getting more jelly, getting a lot of things here. And then use a double XP card. Have we gotten one of those yet? We had not. Okay. So yeah, that's kind of just the progression right now. We've done that. We've just been trying to get as far as we possibly can in the chapters. We're doing pretty good in hard, actually. So we've completed all of chapter 4, and we're up to chapter 5. So something that I do want to point out, if you guys get stuck and you're kind of hard stuck, what you should do is you should try and acquire some friends, because I don't know if you know this, but whenever you're building a squad, you can use a support hero. So someone actually sent something to my friends, and they have a Brand the Brilliant, which is amazing. Like, if you have one support hero level 70, you're going to be able to clear the level easily. So if you want to progress, through this. So Nat Turner, thank you so much for sending me the friend request there. If any of you guys can send friend requests to Zep Free to Play, I would appreciate it. It would really help me progress further on. And anyone who's starting out, reach out in the comment section. People will send you, their account numbers. You can also do the same thing. I think that's really all I need to talk about here in episode 4. We did 20 summons, which was cool, even though we didn't really get anything great. We have progressed in this event a little bit. Oh yeah, another thing that you got to remember is to get your free energy. I think they've unleashed... So they did release a event. It popped up, but I guess for new players... it's not really available. So once you get to a certain amount, I think that event, like a certain level on your account, that'll open up. Oh yeah, last thing that I want to talk about is this event, this Fractured Bonds thing. I don't know how hard this is because they do these events from time to time. It's like every 3 months, which are absolutely amazing. I don't know if this is the same thing, but what they do is, I guess they allow you to get jelly, gear charms, gold, all of those things. But this might be different. I'll give you an update once I get to it. But you definitely want to try and complete this challenge because not only does it give you advanced summon crystals and divine essences, but at the very end it gives you a legendary book, which is absolutely huge. So that's what I'll be working on here in the meantime. But yeah, I think we've gone through everything. We talked about Dispatch last time. We talked about Endless Trial. And we talked about Void Tower. So that's all I got for episode 4. Just kind of an update, talking through some things, doing our summons. I've been enjoying it, guys. I hope you have. All right, I'll check you on the next one. See ya.